Hello, this is Melanie Zaluka. My company is Red Inc. LLC, and I do job interview coaching, resume writing, and job search coaching. And today's video is looking for a job in a bit of an unusual manner. So I had a client who had been going through all of the usual job searching strategies. So he was applying to jobs online, sending in his resume, doing a little bit of follow-up on LinkedIn, making some connections, but felt that he was best in person, and I agreed. So what he did was he went to a site called meetup.com, meetup.com. And it's a place where there's a lot of other networking groups that are set up that people are hosting. We looked on the site together and we found that there were a few specific networking, business networking events, and one in particular that he really liked because it was a panel discussion, and it would give him the opportunity to meet one of the CEOs who was presenting at the conference. So he went, he had done a little bit of research on the company before he went, and he, at the end of the presentation, walked up to the CEO and said, "You know what, that was a great talk. I really like your company." He mentioned a few details about the company and so impressed the CEO that he said, "You know, we are looking to hire an assistant account manager. Why don't you give me your resume and we'll connect and let's see if you're a fit for the position." So my client did. He then had some subsequent interviews, and he never actually saw a job description because he got in before the job was even posted. So the company took his information, found out that they liked him, that he was going to be a fit, offered him the job, and he started a few weeks ago. So the moral of the story is, if you feel like you're getting stuck in the job search, then you really need to try something else. And that something else could be attending a networking event, just like my client did, and doing a little bit of research on the presenters or the speakers. It was a very specific networking event, and he knew who was essentially going to be there. So he went, and it worked out to his favor. So don't be afraid of thinking outside the box and taking some chances in your job search to find what's going to be the fit for you. My name is Melanie Zaluka. I do job search techniques for job seekers and also do presentations to college students and on college campuses. If you'd like to find out more about me, then use the contact information below, and I'd be happy to connect with you and see how I can help you and potentially more of your colleagues to find jobs. Subscribe to my videos and you'll get even more tips. Thanks very much.